So we're away. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are live at Heritage Park in Plano, Texas for the UAASA Angels for Autism Tournament. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm James Tyson, your commentating host for the game today. And your first matchup will be Dex IG 2829 versus BC Fastpitch Gold. Game formats are 80-minute games. These are pool games, 2 pool games into its double elimination. Pool games don't matter. Bracket has already been seeded. And Dex IG has lost the toss. They will be the away team. Welcome back, David from Las Vegas. Did you leave it all there?
Yes, I did.
All right, what happens there stays there. We all know that.
Can I borrow some money?
He came back broke. All righty, ladies and gentlemen, your leadoff hitters for today's game is going to be number 27, Cosette, number 24, Gigi, and number 1, Kendall is going to be your top 3 batters. Number 21 is going to be your starting pitcher for BC Gold. BC Gold, formerly known as Proform back in fall. We've only faced technically this team once before, back in Denison, when the last tournament in fall. We'll see how they fare, how we fare against this team now as the newly formed BC Fastpitch Gold. We've got the wind coming out right at us, probably around 8 to 10 miles per hour from the outfield to the home plate. So please forgive me. Let me know on the stream if the wind is crackling on the microphone just a little bit. And I'll put it inside my shirt instead of hanging it outside my shirt collar. But I can hear the wind, I can feel the wind coming at me just a little bit. So if you could let me know, that would be most helpful. All righty, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Angels for Autism. BC Fastpitch Gold versus Dex IG 2829. Number 27, Cosette stepping over the box with a big lick of the bat. Here we go. And she's going to take a strike right there at the knees. Start this game off. That was a good pitch to hit, but not the one she liked. And that was going to be inside there, bring the count 1 ball and 1 strike. Gigi Martinez over there in the warm-up circle waiting. And there's a hit over there to second base. That's going to get past the second base. And she will be safe on first. And as much as I'd hate to mark it down, I'm going to have to say reach by error. We're going to scratch down an E4 on that one. That should have been played. All right, Gigi Martinez up in the box now, number 24. She's got a runner at first with a very aggressive runner. I'll check the stream here, see how the wind, if anybody can let me know. And it's going to be ball down low. There goes Cozy, and she will be safe at first on a stolen base. One ball, no strike on Gigi now. Runner at second. In scoring position now. And there's going to be a hit right up the middle there. And what a beautiful catch. That was a great play over at second base. You saw it, folks. She got her glove out there and she went over to second base for the double play. Great play by the second baseman out there. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing you can do about it either. Alrighty. So here we go. All of a sudden, Dex IG with 2 outs on it now. Kendall, number 1, stepping up the box, hitting in the 3rd spot. That was an illegal pitch. That will be ball 1. And it's going to be a strike called on the inside there. Got to be able to handle them inside pitches. 1 ball, 1 strike is the count. And it's going to be way inside, bringing the count 2 balls and 1 strike now. I'm going to go ahead and clip this microphone on the inside of my shirt, maybe to dissipate some of the wind. I got a feeling there's going to be a little bit of crackling. And a swing and a miss, strike 2, even up the count 2-2. Wind's popping up maybe around 10 miles an hour. And it's going to be down low inside, bringing the count full now. 3 balls for 2 strikes, 2 outs. No runners on. And the payoff pitch. Illegal pitch, and she will get the walk. Alrighty. Dex IG has a runner on first base now with Kendall, number 1. Number 28, Kaylee, is going to be stepping up in the box. She's got 2 outs on her, but I'm sure she don't care. She's got some power. She can get a bat on the ball. The wind coming out is picking up just a little bit. Advantage pitchers, disadvantage batters. We'll see if Kaylee can get a bat on it and bring Kendall around, open this game up a little bit. And there's going to be a strike call. Kendall's going to go into second. She will be safe at second on the stolen base.
Watch your feet.
No balls, 1 strike now on Kaylee. Got a runner in scoring position over at second. Illegal pitch. 1 ball and 1 strike is the count now. All right, 1-1. Runner at second, 2 outs. And Kaylee's going to fly one over to the left side. That will drop, foul ball. Bring the count 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Hold on a little bit.
1-2.
Hey, you got 2 on your battle, kid.
That was on Kendall.
You got it.
She's right. And they're going to call a strike 3 just on the outside there, and that will sit down Kaylee for the 3rd out.
What, eating?
13 pitches is all it took for number 21 over there on the BC side. And we'll head to the bottom of the 1st inning, and we'll line out your defense for you.
Allen left field, Jillian second
Alrighty, I think we got enough out here. We can start lining out your defense for your Dex IG 2029 team. Behind the dish, we got starting number 17, Sophia. Over at 3rd base, getting the start will be Kendall, number 1. Over at shortstop is going to be number 11, Madison. Over at 2nd base is going to be Jillian, number 10. Over at 1st base is going to be number 27, Cosette. For your right fielder is going to be number 28, Kaylee. Looks like out there starting at center field will be number 7, Reagan. Over at left field will be number 16, Fallon. And your starting pitcher for this first pool game will be Graceland, number 30. Alrighty, number 21 for BC Gold will be the leadoff hitter, followed up by number 5, hitting in the second spot.
Other side of the
And here we go, heading into the bottom of the first inning. Score is 0-0. Great catch by the second baseman over there to disrupt Dex's offensive effort in the top of the first half of the inning. That was a great catch. And that's going to be a called strike on the outside edge there. Good start by Graceland. And that's going to be a high and away, ball 1, bunt showing. She pulled back in time. Bring the count, 1 ball and 1 strike now. And there's going to be a little dribbler there to Graceland. She's going to bobble a little bit, but she will get it over to the first base for the first out. Alrighty, number 5 now, stepping up into the box. She's got 1 out on her. And it's going to be down low and away for ball 1. And it's going to be a little low, ball 2. Graceland behind in the count now, 2 balls and no strikes. And there's a strike that finds its own on the outside edge. That's a girl out there always talking. I like it. And that's going to be just a bit outside for ball 3. 3 balls and 1 strike now is the count. Number 5 ahead in the count. Number 5 looking to find a way to get on base. Graceland going to have to find the strike zone here. And that's going to get past Madison, and that will drop by for a base hit. And BC Gold has a runner on now. Alrighty, number 12 for BC Gold getting in the box now. She's got a runner at first, 1 out on her. And she's going to take a ball high outside. And there's a strike called on the bottom right-hand side corner there. 10 pitches now for Graceland. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner at first. And it's going to be a bit high. There goes the throw down to second, and she will be safe on a stolen base. Count is 2 balls and 1 strike. Runner in second in scoring position now. And she's going to take a swing at a foul ball.
I got to fight right here. Let's go. Got to fight. Hey, expect react, right? Expect react.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count now. Runner at second on a stolen base in scoring position. And she's going to fire one out there to right field. Kaylee will make the catch. Runner will hold at second. That's going to be a live ball. And it rose in the dugout.
There you go. Go score. Gotta be better than that.
And there you have it. You saw it here, folks. So, Kaylee catches it for the second out. The ball was thrown in and missed by the pitcher, and it rolls into the dugout. Umpire waves her around home. And that gives BC Gold the first out. And Cozy will get the last out of the inning, but the damage has been done.
Gracie, don't worry. What's the rule, though? What's the rule?
And we will head to the top of the second inning. BC Gold leading 1-0. We're going to have to scratch down on that run an E1 pitcher. Alrighty, 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, none left on base. All right. Other than that one little mishap, defense was pretty solid. And we'll see if the bats can come alive here and continue on. Your leadoff hitter is going to be number 11, Madison, hitting in the 5 spot, followed up by number 7, Reagan, hitting in the 6 spot, followed up by number 30, Graceland, hitting in the 7th spot. Welcome everyone. Looks like we got 9 viewers on the stream this morning. Amy, Billy Beavers, Christy, Misty, Natalie, thank you all for hopping on the stream, supporting the page and the live stream. If you could be so kind as to give us a like, a heart, a hug, whatever emoji you want to throw down on us, it always helps the algorithms out. And remember, folks, this is a Angels for Autism tournament, all about awareness. If you find it in your heart to donate to the cause, that would be nice. And here we go, number 11, Madison, in the box now. And she's going to take a ball down low. And it's going to be a high flyer there, bringing in ball 2. Madison ahead in the count now, 2 balls and no strikes. Number 21, 15 pitches on the game thus far. If you like keeping up with that kind of thing. Nice morning out here, probably hovering around the high 60s with the wind, low 70s. Madison way ahead in the count now, 3 balls and no strikes. See if she can manage to get on. And there's a strike right down the middle there. Good pitch to hit. Probably wasn't given the green light. And she's going to fire one up the middle there. That should be caught. And that will be the first out of the half inning. Alrighty, number 7, Reagan now stepping up in the box. She's your number 6 hitter in the lineup. She's got 1 out on her. Playing off the plate just a little bit. And she's going to take a ball high. And it's going to be a ball too high. 2 balls and no strikes now on Reagan.
Keep it up now. You got this.
And there's a strike that finds the zone there, bringing the count 2 balls and 1 strike. Good pitch to hit.
This much. This much. Got it?
And she's going to put a little dribbler over there to second base. That's an easy routine play. And that will be the 2nd out of the inning.
Want to watch? I'm tired of here. Let's go. Let's go. Get your head in the game.
All righty, number 30, Graceland now stepping up to the box. Got 2 outs on her. No runners on. And take a swing at it. That will be a foul ball. Strike 1. And she's going to take a swing at another foul ball. Graceland now behind in the count. No balls and 2 strikes. And that's going to be inside there for ball 1. 25 pitches now from number 21 out there for BC Gold. And it's down low. Even up the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And she's going to foul one over behind us out of play. Two and two outs. And that's going to be a full count there. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Heavy leg, kid. Make your defense play. Make your defense play.
And that's going to be outside there. Wild pitch. Bringing in ball 4. And Graceland does manage to find a way to get on base. Tex IG 28-29 with a runner on now. We will have a courtesy runner for the pitcher. Number 7, Reagan, coming in. And your next batter is going to be number 17, Sophia. Stepping in the box. She's got a runner at first, 2 outs. Alrighty, here we go, back at the action. Coach conference there. That is their first offensive timeout. They get 3. And that's going to be a foul ball, strike 1. Shouldn't call her out. That's,
I saw that. I was like,
yeah. Alrighty, no balls and 1 strike now on Sophia. Runner at first. And she's going to fire one out to left field. That should be caught. Routine play, and that will be the 3rd out of the half inning.
Great pitch, Ivy.
Tex IG does manage to get a runner on via walk, but can't bring her around. And we will head to the bottom of the 2nd inning. BC Gold leading Dex IG 28-29, 1-0.
Oh yeah, nice triple. Go, Ava.
Alrighty, it does look like we will have some defensive maneuvering going on here. Looks like the infield will remain the same. We will have Juliana, number 13, take over right field. And number 28, Kaylee, will move to left field. Looks like Reagan will still hold down center field. Your infield starting lineup defensive will remain the same.
Okay. You got 2 strikeouts last time. Let's go hit a hit. Send it over to him. Get your first ball. Get your first ball. Let's not pick them and if I'm not there for her first ball.
Alrighty, number 9 is going to be your leadoff hitter for BC Gold, hitting in the 5 spot. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start the bottom of this second inning. BC Gold leading 1-0 over Dex IG. Number 9 in the box. Number 30, Graceland pitching. And there's a strike right down the middle, finds the zone. 15 pitches now from Graceland in the game. And that's going to be just outside there, even up the count 1-1. And that's going to be way outside there for ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike is the count now. And there's going to be a rip right down the center field there. That will drop for a base hit. And BC Gold has a runner on. Alrighty, number 13 for BC Gold, hitting in the 6th spot, stepping up to the box. She's got a runner at first now with no outs on her. And there's a strike right down the middle. There's going to be a throwdown. And they get her at second base. Great throw by Sophia down there to second base to get the runner. Did look like the runner kind of stalled just a little bit. But now, number 13 in the box. No balls, 1 strike. No runners on now with 1 out. And that base hit before is now null and void. 20 pitches now from Graceland. She's ahead in the count. Got no balls, 2 strikes on number 13. And that's going to fall a foul ball to the left side. Welcome to the stream, Brittany. Nice to have you on watching the game today, this morning. Hope everybody's doing well. Maybe you got the game up on the big screen. And that's going to be high for ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes is the count now. 4th pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss, strike 3 for the second out of the half inning. Alrighty, righty, number 16 now for BC Gold. Stepping up in the box, hitting in the 7th spot. Got 2 outs on her, no runners on. And she's gonna foul one over out of play behind us for strike 1. And it's going to be a little high for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike. 25 pitches now for Graceland in the game so far.
Have some fun now. Have some fun now.
And it's going to be just outside. 2 balls and 1 strike. And there's going to be a little dribbler to the right side. That will fall foul ball, even up the count, 2-2. And that's going to drop for a base hit to right center there. And BC Gold will have a runner on now on a single. And once again, the throw is thrown in. No harm, no foul on that one, though. What happened on that one? Same thing? How's it writing?
I think Jillian threw that one a little high.
Oh, good.
It was,
to Graceland?
yeah, it was catchable. It was just a little high that time.
Okay.
So that one was probably on goal. I think the first time was
Alrighty, number 55 hitting in the 8th spot for BC Gold. Stepping up in the box. She's got a runner at first. 2 outs on her. And she will take a strike looking on the outside edge there. And she's going to fire one over. That will get over the head of the shortstop. And that will drop down for a single.
Talk to a coach.
Alrighty, here we go. Number 25 hitting in the 9th spot for BC Gold. They've got 2 runners on now, first and second, both on singles. Bats are starting to heat up a little bit. 2 outs. And there's going to be a strike 1 looking at the knees on number 25. And it's going to be high outside for ball 1, even up the count 1-1. And there's going to be a fire over. They're going to take the force play over at third, and that will be the 3rd out. And Dex IG finally gets out of trouble. No runs scored on that one, a couple of hits, 3 hits exactly. That will go down as a 6-5 force. And we head to the top of the 3rd inning. BC Gold leading 1-0 over Dex IG 28-29. We will be heading to the bottom of the order. Number 9 hitter, number 13 Juliana, followed up by number 16 Fallon hitting in that 10th spot, and number 10 Jillian hitting in the 11th spot.
Juliana, Fallon, Jillian.
No runs scored on 3 hits, no errors, 2 left on base. And we'll see if the Dex IG bats can wake up a little bit this morning. Finally get some runs around. Hopefully one or two of these girls can get some contact, get on base. I'm going to rotate to the top of the order. All right, the umpire doing an excellent job there, putting a Bob Ross down on the home plate. Number 13, Juliana now stepping up the box, waiting for the sign from the coach. And she's going to take a ball low. And that's going to be ball 2. Juliana ahead in the count now, 2 balls and no strikes. And you just saw a hawk fly by. You probably may have seen it on camera. Beautiful red tail. And she's going to fire one over to shortstop, and that will get by, and that will be a leadoff single by Juliana there. And Dex IG has a runner on now. Alrighty, number 16, Fallon now stepping up the box. She's got no outs on her. Runner at first with some speed. We'll see if she can make some contact with the ball and get the mover running. And that's going to be a strike call down on the bottom left side of the corner there. Strike 1. I told you.
Hey, come on, square those shoulders up there again.
No balls, 1 strike, runner at first, no outs. And that's going to be a wild pitch there. Swing and a miss. That will advance the runner from first to second.
Don't just come up and get the ball. Look at what's going on.
Alrighty, Dex IG on a wild pitch has a runner in scoring position now at second base, representing the tying run. No balls and 2 strikes now on Fallon. She's got to protect the plate now. Get a bat on this ball. And a swing and a miss. Drop third strike. And she will be out at first, but that will move the runner from second to third.
Jillian, focus.
Alrighty, number 10, Jillian now stepping into the box. Her bat has heated up in the past couple of tournaments. She's got the tying run over at third base with only 1 out. Contact is a run, and she's going to take a ball high.
Gracie, you got to get there. Quit being lazy.
And she's going to take a swing at it. That's going to get to the pitcher. They're going to throw to first and get the sure out, but that will be a sack, getting the run in from third. And Dex IG does manage to get a runner on. Score is now 1-1. Number 27, rotating to the top of the order now. Number 27, Cosette stepping into the box. She's got 2 outs on her. And she's going to take a ball outside. She's technically 0 for 1 in the game. She reached on error her first time up. On a hard hit ground ball to second base. And that's going to be way outside for ball 2. 40 pitches now from number 21 out there for BC Gold. And that's going to be in the dirt now. Cozy ahead in the count. 3 balls and no strikes. well see if coach gives her the green light or to hold off on this pitch with 3 balls and no strikes. And evidently she was given the red light to look at that one. Has a pitch right down the middle, good pitch to hit. 3 balls and 1 strikes to count now. And she gets the walk, 4 balls. Alrighty, Gigi Martinez, number 24, now stepping up to the box.
Did they not see the obstruction and Jillian was obstructed at first base?
I don't know.
First baseman's like,
Oh yeah, I didn't even see it. And she takes a strike. There goes Cozy, going to attempt a stolen base, and that will be another stolen base for number 27 out there. I'm not sure if that was a ball or a strike. 1 ball, no balls and 1 strike now on Gigi. That's going to drop down for a ball 1. 45 pitches now for number 21. All right, I only got 2 eyes, one of them right, and sometimes I miss some stuff up here. But we've got 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner in scoring position with a very aggressive runner with Cosette. And she's going to have a hard hit over to the right side there, out of play for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner at second, scoring position, 2 outs. Game is tied 1-1. And she's going to take a high ball there, even up the count, 2-2.
You're all right, Ivy. You're all right. Find that ball zone. You got this.
That's going to be way outside for ball 3. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Full count now on Gigi. Runner at second still. And the payoff pitch. That's down low for ball 4, and Gigi will get a free base out of it. Alrighty, number 1, Kendall now stepping over the box. She's 0 for 1 on the game. She walked her last time up. She's got 2 outs on her. Runners at first and second. Dex IG trying to threaten here with 2 outs.
You ready for delay still?
Go ahead, run is at second. And that's going to be called strike right on the outside there. Runners are taking a big lead. Catcher will just throw back to the catcher. 50 pitches now from number 21 out there for BC Gold. And Kendall's going to fire one out of play to the right side there. Foul ball, strike 2. Kendall behind in the count now, no balls, 2 strikes. Runners at first and second. And that's going to be high for ball 1. And Kendall's going to fire one out to the right side. That looks play. That's going to draw for a base hit. Here comes Cozy. And she will take the lead.
Kill it.
2-1. Kendall will move to second. And Dex IG takes the lead. 2-1 now. Kaylee, number 28, now stepping over the box. She's got 2 runners in scoring position, 2 outs on her. And she's going to fire a little dribbler there to pitcher. That will be a routine, and that will be the 3rd out. But the damage has been done, and Dex IG 28-29 does manage to get a couple of runs across the plate, taking the lead 2-1 now. Two runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left on base. All right, we're gonna have to do a little bit of adjustment here. Sun's starting to come up. We don't have no shade over the tablet. Tablet is a little bit old and it has been known to shut down on me.
Friday, we had to work on Friday. Katie had a game. We didn't get off last night. The weather was great. Tuesday was like 90 degrees.
There we go.
It was perfect. But I told him, but we didn't get it out later.
Alrighty, back up to 11 viewers on the stream. You can barely hear the wind. Thank you, Natalie, for the update. I appreciate it. I put the lav mic on the inside. Alrighty, looks like we will have a pitch and change. Number 27 coming in relief for Graceland. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here we go, heading into the bottom of the third inning. Dex IG 28-29 leading 2-1, tight game here. Number 27 has come in. We will have some defensive changes. Graceland, number 30, moves to first. Number 13, Juliana, moves to second. Jillian, number 10, moves to shortstop. Kaylee, number 28, moves to third base.
Let's go. Got it right here.
And number 6 for BC Gold, hitting in a 10 spot. She's got 2 strikes on her already. Cozy, 2 nice pitches down the middle. We've got Reagan moved over to left field. And a swing and a miss, strike 3. Looks like we've got number 16, Fallon, has moved over to center field. And number 17, Sophia, has moved to right field. And number 11, Madison, has taken over as catcher. All right, we will rotate to the top of the order for BC Gold. Number 21 up in the box. She's 0 for 1 on the day. She grounded out her first time up. And she takes a fastball right down the middle looking. And strike 2 on a check swing there.
Hey, you gotta protect. Let's go now. Give me an inch. Give me an inch.
All right, number 21 behind the count now, 0-2. And she's going to get a piece of it there and foul one off.
Slow you down that way. Hey, respect react. Let's go.
And a swing and a miss, strike 3 for the second out. Alrighty, number 5 now for BC Gold, stepping up the box, hitting in the 2 spot. She's 1 for 1 on the day. She had a nice little single on the left side that got by the shortstop. We're seeing a little bit different style of pitching now. And there's a strike down the middle, strike 1. All right, number 5 fouls one off there behind the count, 0-2.
Hey, stay small. Stay small. Right? Stay small. Go. Hey, fight right here. Fight right here. Let's go.
And she's going to get a piece of it. She fouls it off to the left side there. Still behind the count, 0-2. 2 outs, no runners on. Like to see a screwball right about now. And a swing and a miss, strike 3. Let's go! 3 up, 3 down, 3 Ks from number 27 out there, coming in dominant form, in relief. No runs, no hits, none left on base, no errors. Got it done in 9 pitches. Correction, 11 pitches. 11 pitches is all it took from Cozy. And we will head to the top of the 4th inning. Dex IG 28-29 leading 2-1. And your leadoff hitter is going to be Madison, number 11. She's 0 for 1 in the game, popped out her last time up to center field. Followed up by number 7, Reagan, 0 for 1. Grounded out on a 4-3. And then Graceland, she's 0 for 1, but she walked her last time up. Looks like number 21 is going to stay out there.
Stop, because she said I stepped off the mat.
She didn't call it. For what? Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, heading into the top of the 4th inning. Number 11, Madison, your leadoff hitter. She's going to fire one over to third base. That should be a routine. That's going to be an error on the play. She will reach on an error. She's going to go ahead and rotate around to second. And we're going to scratch that down as an E3. 3. All right, Reagan, number 7 now coming into the box. What's that? Number 7 in the box now. She's got a runner at second in scoring position. And she's going to take a ball inside. What is that? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Got lucky. I got it muted.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Yeah. All right, here we go. All right, 1 ball, no strikes on Madison, showing bunt. And she's going to foul it off back here behind her. Evening up the count, 1 ball and 1 strike. All right, not sure what Reagan was thinking on that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good thing she didn't take a step into the dugout or she'd been out. She's going to take a ball 2 on the outside, bringing the count 2 balls and 1 strike. Runner at second with Madison. Coach giving the sign. Reagan stepping back in the box. And I swing and a miss, strike 2. Even up the count, 2-2.
Reagan, take a breath. You got it, kid. You're all right.
And that'll be down low. Ball 3, full count. Madison out there taking a huge lead, but she will go back. There will be no throwdown. Reagan now on a full count. 60 pitches in the game now for number 21 for BC Gold out there. And she will draw the free walk there. And Dex IG has 2 runners on now. Looks like we will have a catch and change for BC Gold. All right, Graceland, number 30 now stepping up to the box. She's got no outs on her. She's 0 for 1 on the game. She walked her last time up. She's got runners at first and second. She's been known to have some decent hits and dropping them down in no man's land. And she's going to pop it up there.
Good coverage, good
And the pitcher will catch that one for a pop-up. 1 out now for Dex IG. And number 17, Sophia, now stepping up at the box. She's 0 for 1. She popped out her last time to left field. She's only got 1 out on her. Runners at first and second. Let's see what she can do. Playing up ahead in the box there, a little bit off the plate. And she's going to take a strike on the outside edge there. Showing bunt, gets it back. And I believe she pulled the bat back in time. And that will be a ball. 1 ball and 1 strike's the count now on Sophia. Runner still at first and second. 1 out. Showing bunt, she's going to foul that one back, bringing the count to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Tell him, coach. Where's your whip? And that's a nice check swing from Sophia. She wanted to go, but she was able to pull it back there, even up the count, 2-2. And there's going to be a hit out there, and then Sophia gets a base hit. That's going to bring Madison around to score. That's going to move Reagan to third base. And that'll be a run come in. RBI single from Sophia. All right, Juliana now stepping up to the box. She's 1 for 1, had a nice base hit out into left center, got past the shortstop back in the 3rd inning. She's going to take a strike 1 looking. Sophia there will get the stolen base. Will be no throwdown. And that's going to be down low in the dirt. Ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strikes the count now on number 13, Juliana. Got runners in scoring position with Reagan and Sophia at second and third. Only 1 out. And that's going to be down low. 2 balls and 1 strike. 70 pitches now from number 21 out there for BC Gold. She's pitched a pretty decent game up until now. Dex IG starting to work on her a little bit. And Juliana now ahead in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike. Runners at second, third still. Only 1 out. See if Juliana can be patient enough to maybe get on base here. And that's going to be down low, and Juliana will. And here comes Reagan on the throwdown. And she will be safe, getting under the tag. There's the throw over to second. Juliana will be safe. Oh, they got Sophia in the rundown. They got her in a pickle. Here she comes. And they get her out at home. But Juliana does manage to come from second to third. She does get tagged out at home. But all is well. All right, let's get this all cleared up here. All right, so Juliana gets the free walk, moves to first. They push Reagan from third. And then they try to push Sophia. She gets tagged out in a pickle. And so here we are. Fallon now. 0 for 1 in the game. She struck out her last time up. She's got a runner in scoring position over at third. She's going to put a little dribbler over the third. That should be routine play. And she's off the bag, and she will be safe at first on the error. Yeah, she was.
Her leg was on the whole time.
Her foot was off, man, about like that.
I love this video. I think your video will show you the same thing I saw.
Okay.
I'd love to see it.
So, Fallon will reach on error. First baseman's foot was off the bag. We'll scratch that down as an E3. Got runners at first, trying to get caught up here.
Come on, Jillian.
That did enable Juliana to come home from third.
You got 5, right?
Focus, Jillian. You got it. Go.
And Juliana in the box now. She's 0 for 1 on the day. There goes Fallon for the steal. And she will make it in there for the stolen base. But yeah, it's on YouTube. Yeah, under Cozy's Softball World.
Cozy softball.
Yeah. All right, so we are looking at. Was that last one a ball or strike? You know. Ball. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We've got it all situated. We've got Fallon over on a stolen base and scoring position at second. 2 outs. Jillian in the box now, hitting in the 11th spot. She's got a 1 ball, 1 strike count on her.
Jillian's batting.
And she's going to take a check swing there. 2 balls and 1 strike's to count now.
You got it,
Deck
Jillian.
side G 28-29 leading 5-1.
Lady be practicing.
And she's going to take a strike 2 at the top of the sternum there, right under the shoulders, above the letters. Bringing the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 outs. Number 16 Fallon over at second base. And that's going to be high for ball 3. Fallon taking a big lead out there, trying to tempt the catcher. And they will throw back to the pitcher. Full count now on Jillian. 2 outs.
Come on, Jillian.
Runner at second. And the payoff pitch. And she's going to protect the plate there and foul one off, bringing the 6th pitch of the at-bat. And that'll be ball 4. Jillian gets the free walk there. Oh, man. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I don't mean to laugh. Hopefully she's not hurt from that one. She tried to steal third. And she came up about 3 feet short when she started sliding. And she didn't slide. She must have landed on some Velcro over there or something like that. But they will have her out at third base. We will write down Jillian gets the walk.
That battery box is like deep.
All right, 1, 2, 3. 3 runs scored on 3 hits. 1 error committed. And so technically Jillian left 1 on base. And we will head to the bottom of the 4th inning. Let's look at the time. 10:27. We got started about on time. Our game time start was 9:30. I believe these are 75 or 80-minute games. I'm not 100% sure. It is finish the batter because pool games don't matter. Teams have already been seated in bracket. And we will head to the bottom of the 4th. Deck side G 28-29 leading 5-1 in this game. Number 27 will still be your pitcher. Looks like the defense clock will be the same for this inning. So time is of the essence now for BC Gold. Number 12 stepping up to the box. She's 0 for 1. She popped out to right field her last time up. And she's going to take a look at a strike right down the middle there. And she's going to get a piece of it and foul it off to the right side. Strike 2. Number 12 behind the count now. No balls, 2 strikes. And she gets a piece of it again. Fouls it off. Staying alive for another pitch. And that's going to be just a little high there for ball 1. Cozy getting one away from her. And that brings the count to 1 ball and 2 strikes. And there's going to be a little dribbler there to Graceland. Easy play over there, steps on first for the first out of the half inning. Alrighty, number 7 now stepping into the box. She's hitting in the 4 spot. She's 0 for 1 on the day. She popped up her last time over to first base. Caught by Cozy. And now Cozy's pitching to her. And she's going to check swing there, foul one off for strike 1. And she's going to take a swing of it, get a piece of it. That will be a foul ball, strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And she's going to put a little dribbler over there to second base. Will she have time to get the throw? And she will be safe at first. And we're going to have to scratch down as a reach on error. Unfortunately, that will be an E4 on Juliana over there at second base. She did get in front of it, didn't let the ball get by her. So we got to give her that. Alrighty, number 9 hitting in the 5 spot. She's 1 for 1, had a nice base hit to the right center her last time up. She's going to take a high ball, wild pitch. That will move the runner from first to second. You know how to fix it, kid. Alrighty, a swing and a miss, strike 1, bringing the count 1 ball and 1 strike now. 20 pitches from Cosette in the game so far in her relief. We have passed the hour mark. And she's going to put a little foul ball on it there, bring the count 1 ball and 2 strikes. And she's going to get a piece of it again, fouling it off to the right side, staying alive for at least 1 more pitch. And we are out of coffee. It's about the time to get in the cooler and bust out one of them big 2020 twins. One ball, 2 strikes is the count. Now 1 out. BC Gold's got a runner in scoring position over at second base. And she's going to fire another one over to Juliana. She will make the play this time and make the out at first. And that will be 2 outs. Runner did move to third. Nice 4-3 from Juliana there, making up for the last play. Alrighty, number 13 stepping up the box. She's 0 for 1 on the game. She struck out her last time up back in the second inning. She's got a runner over a scoring position over at third. Let's see how Cozy handles it. And she's gonna pop her up right there. That should be an easy play. And nice play by Juliana over there for the third out. And Dex IG gets out of trouble.
I got like 9 minutes. I'll be back.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we will head to the top of the fifth inning. Dex IG 28-29, leading 5-1. Time is becoming of the essence. It is finish the batter in non-seeded pool games.
9 minutes left.
9. Umpire just notified us. 9 minutes left in the game. Alrighty, Cosette, number 27, will get at least one more at-bat in this game. She is unbelievably 0 for 2 in the game so far. She reached on error in the first inning and walked in the third inning. And might help the OBP, but it doesn't help the average. What do you mean? Screws? Because of the turf?
Well, no, because I can't step off the mat. And I step so far off.
What?
So I have to step straight.
That don't make no sense at all.
Yeah, so either I have to do all the way.
Because you're inside the circle.
Huh?
Well, I guess technically the edges of the green, you know, like when we watch college ball, they got the painted lines. I guess there's a limit.
Hey, if you hit it over the fence today, I'll give you $20.
I'll match it. Hey, don't worry about it. We'll take it game by game, okay? All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, heading into the top of the fifth inning. Dex IG 28-29, leading 5-1 over BC Gold. Number 27 stepping into the box. And she's gonna put a little drag bomb in there, catching everybody off guard. She will be safe at first. Great play.
I don't think I've ever seen her run that fast. That was good.
They weren't even expecting
That
it.
was faster than Jillian. Well, now we know how professional. So.
All right, number 24, Gigi stepping into the box. She's 0 for 2 as well. She lined out in the first inning and walked in the third inning. She's got a runner at first. No outs on her. She's going to take a ball down low. And Cozy will get her third steal of the game. All right, 1 ball, no strikes on Gigi. 80 pitches now from number 21 out there in BC Gold. Gigi got 1 ball, no strikes on her. Got a runner, aggressive runner over at second base with no outs. And a big swing and a miss, strike 1. Cozy out there clapping with a big lead. Gonna throw back to the pitcher there. No throw down to second. Count is 1-1. Gigi was swinging for the moon on that one. And there's one that's going to find the gap. Here comes Cozy around third. Coach is going to send her. Here comes the throw home. She did hesitate for a second, but the throw is off, and that will allow her to come home and manages to get Gigi to wrap around all the way to third.
I was gonna say, it's not her turn yet.
I saw her here walking.
I thought it was her turn too.
So we're gonna scratch down an E8 on that throw. Kendall now stepping over the box. She's 1 for 2. She's gonna take a ball high, no outs on her, got a runner over at third. And she's going to take a ball 2 down low. 2 balls and no strikes. She's got a runner over at third with Gigi. No outs. Dex IG 28-29 now leading 6-1 over BC Gold. That is a lot. And that's ball 3. Kendall now ahead in the count. 3 balls and no strikes. This will be the 85th pitch for number 21 out there for BC Gold. And it's going to be high inside, giving Kendall the free walk there. That's going to be an overthrow. Here comes Gigi now. And she will be safe at home. And that enables Kendall to move to second base. Another run scored for Dex IG 28-29 on the throwing error to third. We're going to scratch that down as an E5, I guess.
Look at Dave, you got it. Back it in.
And the score is now 7-1. Kaylee now stepping up in the box. She's 0 for 2 on the game, struck out in the first inning and grounded out her second time. And she's going to take a ball high there.
Go, Kaylee.
No outs. She's got a runner over at second. And she's going to get a piece of it there. Foul ball.
Here you go.
Bringing the count 1 ball and 1 strike.
Got it. Here you go.
Head on it.
Here we go.
And a big swinging for the moon there. She's going to foul it off though. Bringing the count 1 and 2.
That'll be good. You got it. Strike it in.
Don't leave it up to her. Swing and a miss for running.
And she's going to pop it way over there to the left side. That's going to be foul ball and dropped for a foul ball. Should have been caught in my opinion. And Kaylee stays alive for 1 more at bat.
Come on, girl. You got it. Strike it in.
Count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Runner still at second and Kendall. Kaylee now stepping back in the box, known for her power. And it's going to be down in the dirt there, evening up the count, 2 and 2.
Go, Kaylee.
90 pitches now for number 21, BC Gold. They're going to ride her out, it sounds like.
Strike it in. Anything close. Go.
And there's going to be a little dribbler there to third base. That's going to be a...
Down. Safe.
And she's safe back at second. We're going to ride down reach on error on that one. On E5. Kendall does manage to get back to second and get under the throw. All right, Madison now, number 11 hitting in the 5th spot. She is 0 for 2. Popped out in her first time in the 2nd inning and reached on error in the 4th inning. And she's going to take a ball down low. Got no outs on her. Runners at first and second.
That's insane.
Yeah. And that's going to be just foul ball over there. Strike 1. Yeah, you don't see that too often unless it's like a really critical game, you know? Championship game or semifinal. I don't see it that often. In a pool game, there's no way. Yeah. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, time has officially expired. This will be the last at-bat. And Kendall gets a stolen base over there. She will be safe. Both runners steal. 2 balls and 1 strike is the count now on Madison. She is the last batter. And she's going to fire a base hit over there. That will land in left center, go all the way to the fence. That's going to be a stand-up double. 2 RBIs. She's going to keep running, and she will be out at third. So we're going to call that a double, stand-up double, 2 RBIs. And that will do it, ladies and gentlemen.
What'd she end up with? 95 pitches. Her arm.
And Dex IG 28-29 comes out victorious over BC Gold 9-1, scoring 4 runs in that last half inning. 4 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, correction. Yes, 1 error. And Madison was thrown out at third because she was the last batter. And that will do it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for hopping on the stream and watching the game today. Don't go anywhere. We're going to turn right around here in about 10-15 minutes max. They may be running a little ahead. Our second game is scheduled for 11 o'clock. We will be playing Valkyrie for the second pool game. So stay tuned. We will be right back. Thank you for watching the first game.